Hey guys, and happy holidays! Let's talk aging today, and I'm 27 and I definitely don't consider myself old, but I'm getting 28 soon and that would be old. Of course I'm kidding. So yeah, today we are going to talk about premature aging, the prevention of aging, and we'll talk about the best anti-aging skincare approaches that you can use in your 20s. So yeah, lately I hear a lot of questions like, when is the right age to start the anti-aging skincare? Is it best to start as early as possible, or is it better to wait till you're like 40 or 30, I don't know, and how not to build tolerance towards anti-aging skincare ingredients? Please let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. So yeah, I'm really interested in this topic because, you know, there's again this extreme sides. On the one side you have preventative Botox when in your 20s, in your early 20s, and on the other side we have those who think that you shouldn't use any anti-aging skincare or any skincare at all till your 50s because you will build tolerance and nothing will work on you when you're 50, and how will you look like? So let's get into it. So let's first talk about aging. What really is aging? And WHO defines aging as a result from the impact of the accumulation of a wide variety of molecular and cellular damage over time. This leads to a gradual decrease in physical and mental capacity, a growing risk of disease, and ultimately death. These changes are neither linear nor consistent, and they are only loosely associated with a person's age in years. And this literally means that everyone ages differently, and your age doesn't define how you look, how you feel. Unfortunately, we cannot stop aging, but we can slow it down. So yeah, and I don't mean that we all need to inject Botox to our faces or armpits or everywhere. And what we should do is to take care of ourselves, to feel better, to be healthy ourselves. And don't get me wrong, guys, I do not hate Botox, and maybe at some point of my life I will be getting Botox injections, but not right now. Right now, when I'm 27, I want to do everything possible to kind of pull away this moment of Botox injections. As you know, as you get one, you need to continue doing this because Botox is not permanent, not at all. And your skin can actually build tolerance to the toxin, so you would need to increase the frequency of those injections. So without any further ado, let's move to the best anti-aging skincare approaches to use in your 20s. And the approach number one is hydration is a key. And you know, when you kind of take or remove the water from the orange, dehydrate it will shrink, it will become dry and rough to the touch. So the same happens to our skin actually, and to our body. And yeah, drinking water is essential to be healthy, for our skin to be healthy. If our skin is dehydrated, it will be dry and rough to the touch, and your wrinkles will be more visible. So yeah, when you have a plumpy skin, those wrinkles will be less visible. But remember that drinking water isn't a magic pill. If you have like a lot of static and dynamic wrinkles, water won't help you. Only if your skin is dehydrated and those wrinkles are just being more visible due to this, it will help. But yeah, it's not a magic pill. So due to transepidermal water loss, we lose moisture from our skin to the environment, especially in a hot and dry climate environment. This happens because nature seeks balance, and if it's dry outside, the moisture will go from our skin to the environment, and if it's humid, our skin feels amazing, it's hydrated, it's feeling great. Yeah, so especially you need to protect your skin during winter and heating season, for example, or if you live in a dry climate like in desert, you need to always protect your skin. And how should you do it? To slow down or to prevent transepidermal water loss, you need to use occlusives. Occlusives kind of seal the moisture in, they create a barrier so the moisture cannot evaporate from our skin. And yes, I know we all use humectants, we all use hyaluronic acid and other things to hydrate our skin, but these are humectants. Humectants, they pull moisture into your skin, but they might pull or drag the moisture outside your skin to the environment to give moisture to the environment. So we need to seal the moisture in using occlusives because humectants alone, they are not effective. Occlusives are, for example, waxes, silicones, and Vaseline. So whenever you feel like your skin is dehydrated or dry or your skin is acting out, the best approach will be to use occlusives, your moisturizers with occlusives, or Vaseline alone. You probably heard about slugging. Slugging, it's when you use Vaseline on your face and you can actually apply it to the whole face, preferably at night, because yeah, it would be a mess. Yeah, Vaseline won't absorb into your skin, it will create the protective film and the moisture won't evaporate from your skin, so your skin will heal. And the approach number 2 is always use a sunscreen. Guys, if you want to slow down aging and you're buying like expensive skincare with anti-aging properties, but you don't want to use sunscreen, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Those won't work and you won't see results, and maybe your skin will be worse than before. And this is because you are damaging it every day. You are exposed to the UV rays every day, going outside, and probably your expensive creams even work, but you are erasing all the effects they do, all the effects they might show on your skin. You are erasing them by damaging your skin again and again, and yeah, it's a loop. You use your creams, they work, then you go outside and you get more damage. That's a loop. I will also repeat that sunscreens are not dangerous. FDA and EMA controls this, and they have special regulations and rules how sunscreen should be made, and they have a list of active ingredients which are considered to be UV filters. So this is serious, and actually the best sunscreen is the one you are ready to use on a daily basis, every day. And of course I can recommend you some sunscreens which I like, which are amazing, which have like best properties on the market, but still, if you don't like how it feels on the skin, you won't use it. So use whichever sunscreen you like on your skin, you like, and you will actually use it every day. It's the best sunscreen for you. And I know, guys, it's actually very hard to get used to sunscreen because sometimes it's heavy on our skin, and our skin sometimes is very tacky because of it, and sometimes sunscreens make our makeup look yeah, I feel it, I know it, but it's essential, and as fast as you get used to it, you will love and you will not even notice it. And if you seek a recommendation for sunscreens, I actually made a video which is called Best Sunscreens of 2022, and I will link it down below in the description. And let's move to the approach number 3. Retinol is the most well-researched anti-aging ingredient. So if you don't want to waste money on all this anti-aging skincare like creams, serums, expensive anti-aging skincare, use and look like you're 20 again, if you don't want to waste your money on all this, you can just use retinoids. And retinoids are vitamin A derivatives. We have tretinoin, which is the strongest one, and it's available only with prescription from your dermatologist, but we also have retinol, which is available OTC or over the counter without prescription. And mind that if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, you cannot use retinoids, not at all. And if you are doing this, please consult with your doctor and stop doing it. It's serious, guys. Retinoids are teratogens, which means that they can disrupt the development of your baby in uterus. Otherwise, retinoids are really amazing ingredient, guys. They were actually first used to treat acne, but now they are also used in anti-aging skincare, and it's amazing. For example, if you have acne-prone skin, it's like a magic pill for you. They will treat your acne and at the same time will help you to look young. And also, guys, remember that it takes time with retinoids. You need to start slow because they are very potent, and to avoid irritation and other side effects, you need to start slow and build tolerance to those retinoids so you can use it every day or every other day. And also, don't wait for fast results. With retinoids it takes time, they are slow and it might take up to 6 months. It might take up to 6 months to see first results, but it's worth waiting. And the approach number 4 is exfoliation. I'm talking about exfoliation probably in every second video on my channel, but it's good, it's great, I love I love exfoliation. And exfoliation is yet another way to make our skin to renew itself and make us look young. Our skin is constantly renewing itself and it causes dead skin cells and older skin cells to shed, but sometimes these dead skin cells, they got stuck in wrinkles and they can make them look more visible because of it, and that is why exfoliation is really amazing. Exfoliation is the process of removing dead skin cells from the skin outermost layer of the epidermis, which is called stratum corneum, and stratum corneum mainly consists of dead skin cells. So if you wash them off, your wrinkles might be less visible just from this because there is no dirt in your wrinkles anymore. And regular exfoliation can prevent clogged pores and breakouts, but also it can stimulate collagen and elastin production and prevent early signs of aging. And the approach number 5 is use Korean skincare. So Korean skincare is not focused on treating the signs of aging, it's focused on preventing them. So they prevent any or first signs of aging, so they use the skincare as early as possible to not allow those any signs of aging to appear on their skin. And they are using natural ingredients. Which I really love about Korean skincare is that it teaches to take care of yourself, to treat yourself well, and that skincare is actually a self-care. And if you want to look good and if you want to stay young as long as possible, you need to take care of yourself and eat healthy food, use ingredients of a good quality, and understand that beauty comes from within. And guys, that's all for today, and what I wanted to say about this video is that there's no point in fighting every wrinkle you develop because wrinkles are inevitable and you will develop ones, especially dynamic wrinkles comes pretty fast because you have emotions. I already have dynamic wrinkles on my forehead, and yeah, probably they will get deeper until I get Botox, but dynamic wrinkles are great, guys. We need to learn how to accept them because these come from emotions. We smile, then we get smile lines and lines around our eyes, and we lift our brows when we are surprised, and emotions are life, and these dynamic wrinkles show that we are alive. So guys, I encourage you not to fight with every wrinkle you're developing, not to cry over every wrinkle you develop, but I encourage you to love yourself, to accept yourself, and to learn how to feel comfortable with yourself, and that way you will always look beautiful. And if adding to this you will also use these approaches I've given you in this video, you will look great always. And guys, thank you for watching. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if you like this or if you find this useful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!